Yo, what's real? I'm Blue. If you subscribe and welcome to the content. Now, when it comes to the situation of Andrew Tate being in jail for another month until like the 27th of February, I don't really want to defend him. I don't really want to be against him. I don't want to say he's a freaking sex trafficker or whatever. He's in the big ass organization. He knows what's going on there. I don't care. I honestly do not care about what goes on in his life. But what I am interested in, what I'm deeply interested in finding out is the truth. You know, whether his haters will say he's a sex trafficker or his freaking, you know, his fan base, his fanboys will say, oh, Andrew Tate's the top G, he wouldn't do that, he doesn't need to do that. I don't care about your opinions. I don't care what you think. I don't care what you feel. I don't care. I just want to see the straight facts, the evidence, the source, the whole, like, put the whole plate down for me and let me eat that information. Because I see a lot of people just talking about a whole lot of stuff, giving their point of views from here, up there. Some people are defending him, Alot is defending him, Fresh and Field is defending him, and I'm not saying they're not reliable sources, but they know the guy. Like, for a person like me who doesn't know him, you know, it's kind of like hard for me to be able to, like, you know, believe these people or what they're saying. It's kind of really, it's really difficult. Like, you can't even understand or distinctify, like, yo, you know what, these guys are reliable sources, they're close to him, so why would they want to lie? Like, and that's like another reason I was thinking about. Like, why would all these other people defending him want to lie for him? You know, like, why would they put like so much, you know, emphasis and testify like, oh, he wouldn't do such a thing? Aiden Ross also said he met up with him and he wouldn't do such a thing. But again, bro, these are people who know him. Like, for us, people who don't know him, you know, like supporters who don't know him, or haters who don't even care to know him and are just, like, you know, saying the absolute worst shit about him for freaking, you know, months now because they hate him, and now finding out that he's in jail. Like, this was their freaking, I don't know, their big win or something like that. But for me, it's just like I'm sitting on the neutral, right? I don't know what is real and what is not, if the Matrix really got him, or if he was just, like, you know, very suspicious around in Romania, and they just like, you know what, we need to detain you and then do some investigation. But it also kind of doesn't make sense that you detain the guy for a month to find evidence to accuse him and still don't, so you have to detain him for another month. Like, wouldn't that just mean the suspect is innocent? Because if you're unable to do research or gather enough evidence, wouldn't that just mean that you've got the wrong person, you got the wrong guy? I'm not trying to defend Tate. Don't get me wrong. I do not defend Tate. You know, I'm just trying to be on the neutral side. Like, let's say you were detained for, like, stealing or, you know, some horrendous crime like killing someone, right? And they just suspect you. They don't have any evidence that you did it. They detain you for a whole month. You can't tell me, like, for a freaking top class personnel, I mean, as big as Andrew Tate is, you know, he's a very big person. You don't think they'll take this case so seriously that they would do the most thorough investigation in that month? Like, I feel like if you get the best team for a month, you can do a lot of investigation. Come on. But they want to detain him for another month, which is it doesn't make sense. I that's why I want to understand the truth. I want to understand what they actually have. Like, do they even have any evidence to detain him for another month? That's all I want to know. I'm not defending Tate. I'm not on his side. No, am I against him? I just want to know the truth. I just want to know the truth. Other than that, God bless. Have a nice life, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye.